Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. With me now, Kevin Hafner of Express Ranches. I'm so happy you could be here with me this morning because you guys have a busy spring coming up, a lot of sales. Tell us what we've got on the horizon with Express Ranches.
Every spring's busy there. Thanks, Callie. No, we've got our major bull sale coming up March the 3rd. Starts at noon. We'll sell about 500 bulls. There'll be Angus and Hereford, but it's one of our bigger auctions. We keep that thing rolling and have another one following right at the end of April. So our March schedule is pretty full.
Focusing in on that bull sale there, we see a lot of cattle selling here with that Superior Progressive Genetics logo, with the Express logos, y'all being a partner with that. For a commercial producer, why do these bulls, perform so well in a commercial operation?
We've got a number of people that merchandise our cattle through Superior, and again, we're lucky to have that badge on a lot of those cattle. Our position is that we do the best we can to take advantage of all the tools in the toolbox, if you will, trying to do a better job with carcass, do a better job with longevity, and trying to produce a product that will add some value to our customers' calves. And so that's what we've worked hard and strive to do that, and we're proud to see a lot of merchandising here with Superior.
Looking on the Angus and Hereford side of this spring bull sale, what are some of the sire groups that are going to be featured in this year's sale?
The Angus side, we've been really lucky that some of these bulls we produced have done a tremendous job for us. We've got some Vanguards, stock funds have done a really good job. Then we go back and some Salvations and some lines like that that have been tried and true throughout the country that have done a real good job. But we've been very fortunate that all these sire groups, we've got really good individuals within those groups that fit a lot of boxes, that jump through a lot of hoops from carcass to phenotype. So again, a lot of different sire groups, a lot of variability as far as genetics for those guys to use when they're striving for different markets.
In working with your customers, whether they be in a purebred operation or commercial, like a lot of the cattle here, what is some of the feedback that your customers say about using it after they've implemented those Express genetics into their program?
Again, our strive is to add value to those calves for our producers. That's what we still need to capitalize on, that we are to produce protein for the American people, and that's what we try to strive to do in the end result, but do it in a package that carcass, phenotype, put all those things together, again, to add value for those customers. So we try to strive to do a good job with customer service. We deliver those bulls and try to get on their place. A lot of things like that, put a guarantee on the bulls for the first 90 days, but again, try to do a good customer service job working with our customers.
Well, I know that Cattlemen's Congress is in the past here, but you guys certainly have a presence there, being there showing cattle, the Express cattle that are showing there, but also the work that you do there. How is Cattlemen's Congress so important for the beef industry here in the state of Oklahoma and nationwide as well?
Gerald and the crew at Cattlemen's Congress have done a great job putting together a venue for cattlemen, and it's just a cattle show. I mean, it is kind of the premier, if you will, that it is the biggest cattle show, in America. It's one of those, we bring a lot of people in, and it's good for the community. It's nice to have it here close to home, I'll admit. But that being said, we really bring in a lot of cattle from a lot of states, expose them to Oklahoma. And I think it's a premier event that cattle people like because it is a cattle show for cattle people. And people, I think, would appreciate that, and the ease of getting around, and the venues here in Oklahoma City and all. But I think people like that. The show has been really well accepted.
Well, real quick before we go, tell us where we need to go to get all the information on the spring sales.
ExpressRanches.com. We'll have the catalog on there shortly. But again, we'll have catalogs out here working on it as we speak.
Well, thank you so much for being here with me this morning. Don't go anywhere. We've got more Superior Sunrise up next.